Hello everyone, welcome to a new process video. Today I have a single pager and these are photos from my morning train ride leaving New York City to Mystic, Connecticut. I took a day trip up there and I had a beautiful, beautiful sunrise as I was leaving the city. I think my train left at 6:25 a.m. very, very early, and I was there quite early, so I had time for coffee, which I desperately needed. But I need to figure out what's going to go up here, and I need to fill these two pockets. First things first, I've decided to switch these photos. Sorry if you can hear my cat over there. I switched them because I just felt like this one looked better a little bit further away from that top one. Slightly different color there, and it helps differentiate. And then I have picked out a bunch of things kind of in these colors that I want to use. And this color scheme, the kind of peachy pink, happened multiple times throughout the trip. And that's why I chose the album that I did, because it's that color. And so I really want to highlight that. So I've grabbed some stuff here. And I really like the idea of being able to use this tag for a little bit of journaling. And I wonder, hold on, let's see if it'll fit in this pocket. Oh, ooh, it's tight though. Might have to trim it a little bit. Urgh. Oh, but I don't, because this is the back side of the page protector, the top part kind of gets lost. I'd have to cut it down, which kind of sucks. I mean, I could kind of just cut off the white border. That would work. Or actually, look at that. What if I put it on the outside? Would that be weird? I generally don't do that, but I might if it would look good. Let's see here. It would overlap just a little bit. It's not bad. I don't hate it, but I would seriously consider cutting off the white border and see if I can still somehow manage to get it in the pocket. I think I've decided that I'm going to use this as is, and I'm going to put it on the outside. I have these just like office shipping tag things, and I'm just going to take off the string here, the twine that's part of it, and then switch it out and use it on this tag. Not that long, that's way too much, but I'll make it rather short and then just kind of have it stick up. So it'll be a nice visual interest between the pockets, and it's kind of exciting having something that lives outside of the page protector. I don't do that a lot. I probably need to break out of my comfort zone more, so this is a good start. I added in the twine there, so that's ready to go. I haven't adhered it yet because I want to journal before I do that, but I have found two other things I'm thinking about incorporating here. I love this that says magical moment, and then I don't want to use this whole thing, but I'm wondering if I can just sort of use it as a visual element to offset this and just kind of do something like that and then trim off what I don't need. I just feel like I don't want everything to be this pinky coral color. I need some contrast. I do have a little bit of blue, but I could also work that in down here. So I was just thinking brown to kind of match the buildings might be a good choice. There's also brown in the trees here because things weren't quite blooming yet. So I'm thinking of maybe doing that, but then I have to figure out, how do I balance these two? I'm sure I have like enamel dots that are probably brown. I must have some fall ones somewhere. If nothing else, I could find those. And then here, I was thinking of maybe using this, but then I have the problem of finding a background for that. And I'm thinking probably the lighter blue, but who knows? I did decide to layer this, so I have it on there, and I'm just going to cut off what's left. I'll leave that over there. Might use it for something else. There we go. So right now, it looks like that. You know what? I don't like it as is, so I'm going to put a little staple in there. There we go. I could always layer something else on it as well. Another little phrase stamping, some little thing. Oh, maybe those enamel dots I was thinking about. I could put some up there maybe. So I have all that. And then, as I mentioned in a previous video, when I use parts of things and then just leave the rest, it often sits on my desk for quite some time. And I just develop like a little pile of miscellaneous crap. this was one of those things, and I got all excited because I thought, oh, that's a good match. I can use it for this pocket. Nope, a little too small. Just by a little both directions. So unless I put white behind it, that's not going to work, and I don't want to double up on stuff. I'm trying to keep it as thin as possible as it is, so that's a no. But then I had this extra piece sitting there, and I feel like this would be cool. If I cut off just this part, use that as a background, you can kind of see the grid of the city behind it, and then maybe use that there. I also have this one, if I want it to be a little lighter, a little bit closer maybe to this. I like that as well. I'm not sure. I think this one, I like it, but I feel like it's too much. It's too bright with the other stuff. Or is it? I don't know. To me, it feels like it is. Maybe I should cut this down first and actually see it like at the right pocket size, and then put everything on it again and see how I feel. All right, now I have this cut down to the right size. Let's just see how it looks in the pocket here. It's okay, it feels a little flat to me. And I have this one. You know, when I see it with the paper trimmed down, I don't hate it. It's still very bright. And there's some colors in there I don't have elsewhere, but maybe that's an okay thing. So I like this one better than this. Let's put this back over here. Not going to use that. And then I have the chipboard, which I do like, but I almost feel like it's too much of this color because I have it in so many other places. Maybe this is the right one. And you know what? Let's be bold, because this is outside the pocket. That's already a little bold. I've got extra color up here. You know what? Why not? I'm just going to do this one. So I ended up using quite a few enamel dots. I have 2 up there, 1 there, just light pink enough to be different, and then I did a tan one on here just to bring in some more of that brown, and I'm very happy with that. So I ended up using Cartabella, Simple Stories, and Eyelet Outlet. All right, now everything is put in the pockets, and this one has been adhered to the outside of the pocket, and I love it. So here's another one completed for New York. Thanks for watching.